Here in the I button and the description box below, you will get complete playlist of numerical solution of ordinary differential equations. This is a new chapter and this is video number 1 of this particular playlist. So under this topic, that is new chapter, that is numerical solution of ordinary differential equation, we are going to study first topic, that is Picard's method. Okay, Picard's method of successive approximation. And under this topic we are going to solve two very good questions. In this particular video we will see steps to find Picard's method, and with that we will solve one problem also. Okay, so let us start. Picard's method of successive approximation. Consider an ordinary differential equation, that is dy upon dx equals to f of x comma y. Okay, whatever dy upon dx is equals to my function of x and y with initial conditions y equals to y naught when x equals to x naught. Okay, so we can say that is when x equals to x naught, y equals to y naught. This is my initial condition that is always given in the problem. So if you take this dx here, so dy equals to f of x comma y into dx. Let's suppose this is my equation number 1. So on integrating this, you will get integration y naught to y dy equals to integration, limit goes from x naught to x. Here we have f of x comma y dx. Okay, so on solving this, you will get y minus y naught equals to integration x naught to x f of x comma y dx. Okay, now simply take this y naught to the right hand side. You will get y equals to y naught plus integration, limit goes from x naught to x f of x comma y dx, and this is my equation number 2. Now here we can say that is equation number 2. This is my equation number 2. So equation number 2 is called an integral equation. Equation number 2 is known as integral equation, which is equivalent to equation number 1. Which is my equation number 1? This is my equation number 1. Okay, so equation number 2, this equation is called an integral equation equivalent to equation number 1, which contains the unknown y under the integral sign. Okay, under the integral sign we have unknown, that is y. Okay, so in the Picard's method of successive approximation, if you want to find the first approximation, okay, that is the first approximation y1 of y is obtained by putting y, we need to put y naught for y in the RHS of equation 2, which is my equation number 2. This is my equation number 2. In this, in the RHS of equation number 2, that is this part, okay, we need to put y naught in place of y. So here we have y. Okay, so in place of y we need to put y naught. Okay, I am repeating this once again. The approximation, the first approximation y1 for y is obtained by putting y naught for y in RHS of equation 2. This is my equation number 2 and this is the RHS. Okay, in place of y we need to put y naught. So in place of y we will put y naught to find the y1, that is first approximation. Similarly, if you want to find the second approximation, that is similarly for second approximation, that is y2 for y is obtained by putting y1 for y in the RHS of equation 2. Okay, so here in this equation, that is equation number 2, in the RHS of equation number 2 we need to put y1 in place of y so that we can get the value of y2. Okay, so here again you can see the second approximation y2 for y is obtained by putting y1 for y in the RHS of equation number 2. That is y2 is given by y naught plus integration x naught to x f of x comma y1 dx. Okay, now this process is continued. Okay, this process is continued till the degree of accuracy is obtained. So let us start with the first problem. The question says solve dy upon dx equals to 1 plus x into y with x naught equals to 0 and y naught equals to 0 up to third approximation. Okay, we need to find up to third approximation. Okay, so given dy over dx, we have given that is dy upon dx equals to 1 plus x into y, which is equals to function of x comma y. Okay, we have already seen this 1 plus x into y is what? This is function of x comma y. Okay, now we must know that by Picard's method of successive approximation we have this formula, that is y equals to y naught plus integration x naught to x function of x comma y dx. So first approximation y1 equals to y naught plus integration x naught to x function of x comma y naught. When you are finding y1, you need to put here y naught. Okay, dx. Here y naught value is how much? This is 0, and x naught value is again 0. This both things are given in the problem. Here you can see that is x not equal to 0 and y not equals to 0. Both the conditions are given in the problem only. So here we have x not equal to 0 and y not equal to 0. So simply put this here to get the value of y1. So y1 equals to, here we have 0. So simply write 0 plus integration x naught to x, that is 0 to x, 1 plus x into y. What is function x, f of x comma y? That is 1 plus x y. Okay, so in place of y we need to put y naught, and what is the value of y naught? That is 0. So 1 plus x into 0 dx. Now this equals to, this term is 0, again this term is 0. What is left? That is integration dx. Okay, limit goes from 0 to x. Okay, so integration dx, limit goes from 0 to x, so integration of this will become x, limit goes from 0 to x. On solving this we'll get x. Okay, so we can say y1 equals to x. Now we'll go for second approximation. So here y2 equals to y0 plus integration x naught to x function f of x comma y1 dx. Here we are finding y2, so here we need to put y1. Okay, again the value of y0 is equal to 0, the value of x naught is equal to 0 as per the given problem, and we have already found that is y1 equals to x. Okay, so we need to write here, that is, here we have y1 equals to x. So here this value is 0 plus integration 0 to x. Here we have 1 plus x into y, 1 plus x into y. The value of y is how much? X. Okay, here we need to put y1, that is y1 equals to how much? X. So 1 plus x into x dx. Now simply solve this. This term is 0. Here we have 0 to x, integration 0 to x, 1 plus x square dx. Now simply solve this integration. This is very easy. So here we'll get x plus x cube upon 3. Okay, limit goes from 0 to x. Now this is x plus x cube upon 3. Okay, this is x plus x cube upon 3. So y2 equals to this much. Now we will go for third approximation. So for third approximation, x not equal to 0, y not equal to 0, x2, that is x plus x cube upon 3. These three things we have. So y3 equals to y naught plus integration x naught to x f of x comma y2. Here we are finding y3, so here we need to write y2 dx. Now this equals to y naught, that is 0, integration 0 to x. Here we have f of x comma y, that is, here the function f of x comma y is how much? 1 plus x into y, and in place of y we need to put y2. Okay, so here we have 1 plus x into this whole thing is y2, that is x plus x cube upon 3. Okay, don't forget to write dx here. So on solving this, integration 0 to x, this is x plus x into it, that is x square, plus x into x cube upon 3, that is x power 4 upon 3 dx. Now simply solve this integration. You will have, this will become x, this will become x cube upon 3, this will become x to the power 5 upon 3 into 5. Okay, again the limit goes from 0 to x. Okay, now simply put the limits. You will get y3 equals to x plus x cube upon 3 plus x to the power 5 upon 15, and this is what? This is the y3, that is third approximation, and we wanted to find this approximation, that is y3. So finally we can say that is the third approximation is y3 equals to x plus x cube upon 3 plus x to the power 5 upon 15, and this is my required solution. Okay, thank you so much.